That's an up third. And behind the back, crossover move, crossover. Oh, got him. What's going on, guys? It's SB here, and I am back for episode 5 of the city, the Spyral city, and we are gonna be doing something that I'm really nervous about, because this is gonna see how bad my first house is gonna be in this world as I get a little bit of frame. So yeah, I'm gonna start like getting rid of this grass. I'm gonna get tons of seeds, even though I'm not gonna be able to pick any of this up. Obviously, I'm getting so much lag right now. Is this what? I thought Minecraft got better with 1.8.8, but to be honest, that just sounds like a cheesy mixtape. I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you guys. But I remember when I was like 4 or 5, that my dad was teaching us how to make mixtapes, and this is MP, MPs were still there, MP4 and everything, but my dad was teaching my sister, sorry, not me, but my sister, how to make a mixtape. Nowadays, that seems like, what is he teaching her? That makes no sense. But back then, or not even back then, it was only a couple years ago, but not a couple, I'm not 9, but or 7, in fact. But you get what I mean. That stuff is irrelevant now. So it's and I remember I was like, I was doing something outside the school, and they were like, okay, we're gonna go back to the they're really they're really ghetto, so they're making us make mixtapes, and I was the only one in my class who figured out how to do a mixtape, because my dad, in fact, actually wrote the instructions down for my sister. I was like, man, I was so excited. But anyways, so I'm gonna make myself 2 chests here, a double chest actually when you put it together, and this is gonna be like the chest of God. Okay, God made this chest, and if you're not religious, then I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you, but but God made this chest right here. It is a majestic chest, and it's gonna help us get through the night. That's terrible. So what we're gonna start doing here is I'm gonna take this shovel and I'm gonna start getting more dirt. Actually, I already have I got a good amount of dirt, so I'm gonna keep flattening this land out. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a long process. So strap your seatbelts, because we're not moving. Actually, if we're not moving, then why do I need seatbelts? Dang it. Anyways, while I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be talking. So if you have homework and you do what I do and you wait till the last minute, this is probably the best time to start doing your homework, because that's what I do. I don't start when I get home. I wait like 5 years and then I start. Nah, JK. But some days when I'm really lazy or we get some math homework that I know I can complete in 5 minutes, I watch Markiplier, and then when he starts doing all the Easter egg stuff, I just look away as I get a lot of lag. Whoa, I'm running low on food. Okay. Was I not picking up any of that dirt? Okay, I did. So yeah. Is this kind of dark for you guys? Here, I brightened it up a bit, and dude, it's so laggy. I don't know what's going on. I think it's probably because I have like 5 things open. My other window, I've got Skype and everything. Yeah. So where was I? I think I might have lost my. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, what was I talking about? Okay, right. And so if I'm gonna start talking about stuff. So if you're gonna do that, just I don't know if you really want to watch what I'm doing, because it's pretty stupid. Okay, so back to the point here. So yesterday night, which was at the time of this recording, it was Friday. Me and my dad, I just got back. I was going to the gym. I mean, I don't really work out, but I was practicing. I was just shooting some hoops, and I come back and my dad's like, "You want to watch a movie?" And it's like. And I was like, sure. And I was like, man, it's like, my dad's like, what do you want to watch? And I'm like, Oh, comedy. Cause I like to laugh, so I naturally think comedy's the best, you know, for everything. So if there's a comedy movie, I'll be like, heck yeah, I'm watching it. So we went on Amazon and Redbox or whatever, cause you know, and there was nothing good. And then we checked Netflix. Netflix didn't have anything good either. There was like no good movies, and my dad was like, "What?" Like we were thinking about watching Mall Cop. I know what you guys will be thinking right now. Why Mall Cop? But we were really bored, so we were like, why not watch some Mall Cop, right? You know, just get the time off. And when I looked at the reviews, I was like, dang, these people are haters. Nobody liked the film. I was like, man, I thought, because my friends, they were telling me, you know, Mill was telling me, everybody was like, man, Mall Cop is worth watching. And I was like, okay, let's watch Mall Cop, Dad. And you know, Dad's like, let's go check the reviews, because he's that kind of person who checks the reviews and really just dive into things. So when we checked the reviews, and me and my dad made a bet. I'm saying, okay, there's going to be 70, they're going to be like, out of 100 people, there's going to be 70% saying 4 stars, 5% saying, 10% saying 5 stars, so on, right? I did, as my bet, what should I get rid of? Seeds. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay. Ooh, no, okay, yes, you know. Boom. Okay. I didn't mean to crit him, but as I was saying, I took the stupid bet of, saying that Mall Cop would get pretty much like 5-star reviews, because I was like, man, it's a mainstream film. All my friends went to the theater. I was out of town, so I couldn't do anything about it. But my friends, they all went to the theater to watch it, and they were saying, man, it's a good movie, it's worthwhile. So I was saying, yeah, that's actually a good idea. So me and my dad, we go on, you know, Redbox, Netflix, and we look it up. And when I looked it up, it was like 90% of them gave it like crap reviews. They gave it like 2 and 3 stars, and I was like, what? And I watched the trailer, and I'm pouring out laughing. Yeah, I am laughing till like my teeth are like about to fall out laughing. Like my throat is about to like disintegrate laughing from just the trailer, like just 2 minutes of footage. And I'm like, this is the reason. And my dad's just like, well, if they say it's bad, then let's not waste our time. Because, you know, he's one of those people very productive, and that's what he taught me to be. Back, I got some interruptions. So my dad was saying, okay, I'm thinking about but he goes on Amazon Prime, because he's an Amazon Prime guy, so he has Prime. And he's looking up comedy, and there's nothing there. Like, it's so bad. There's some stuff, like some, you know, low-key stuff. Nothing with, like, guys like Kevin Hart, or, you know, nothing really good. And nothing really mainstream either, because I'm a mainstream guy. You know, I'm really skeptical about, like, you know, like, really small shows. You know, like, stuff that were made by, like, small companies. So my dad's like, here, let's try to, you know, like, so I go upstairs, because, you know, it's like 10:30, because we've been looking for so long. And by now we've watched like 20 different film reviews. And my dad's like, and, you know, we like, my dad's like checking when the next Cubs game is, because, you know, I'm a Chicago Cubs fan. And even though I'm not really a baseball fan, but I'll get that in the next, you know, in some other time, as I've cropped off. Okay, that's not easy. Hello. Bye-bye. Whoa! That thing was... Dang! That thing blew up in lava? Okay. Didn't expect that to. I thought it should, you know, go up quickly. So, as I was saying... as we're gonna flatten all this land out. Oh, I have 16 extra pork. Never mind, we're not low on food. Oh my god. Okay. I pulled last video. Okay. So my dad's like, you know, did you hear that, you know, did you hear that in Back to the Future 2, they said the Cubs are going to win this, the World Series, you know? And I was like, yeah, I heard it, because, you know, it's been, like, the #1 thing on, like, every baseball person's mind. It's like, is this going to actually happen? So my dad's like, and my dad is like, hey, have you watched Back to the Future 1, Back to the Future 2? And I was like, I watched Back to the Future 1, but not 2. And he's like, okay, let's watch Back to the Future. Let's watch all the Back to the Futures. He's like, let's watch Back to the Future. And I was like, okay, why not? You know, because it's like a Friday night. I had nothing better to do. It was like 10:30. Nobody's really doing anything. So it was just me and my dad, because my mom, she was like, she's taking a course, or like she's doing some, you know, she's going back to school. So she's busy. My dad, my sister, you know, she's busy too. And so it's just me and my dad, right? And we, you know, it's like 10:30. My mom's coming down. She's like, "Oh, you guys are watching Back to the Future?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And my mom's like, "I got tons of kitchen work to do. I'll watch it while, you know, I'll multitask, because girls are better at multitasking than guys are. Just face the facts. It's true." But and it's literally all, like, we did that for, like, we started watching. It was like 5 minutes into the film, and it was like 11:30 at night, because by the time we started, my dad bought the film. Amazon, you know, being slowpokes, giving us our money back. My dad figuring out how to, you know, stream it. I mean, he figured it out, but, you know, he had to go grab I had to go grab my laptop that I'm currently filming this on. Yeah. To do it. So it took us a while. And it was like 11:30 at night, and I just come back, you know, I just came back, you know, my body's tired. I just went through a long day at school, so at like, we go to the part, it's actually not, that's like really early in the film, but we go to the part where, you know, he's finally in 1955, and he finds his dad, and my eyes start closing on me, and I'm like, no, I want to watch, please, brain, let me watch. And then my brain's like, nope, and then I fall asleep. And I say to and then my dad's like, oh, and my dad just, you know, sits there and he's like, okay, go to bed, because, you know, it's, by the time I went to bed, it's like 12:30, because I slept for an hour. My dad wasn't even paying attention, he was so into the film. And then I got up, I went to sleep. And the next day, you know, I wake up at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and he said, "Whoa, what happened to you? Why did you pass out? I thought you were interested in the film." And I was like, "Yes, I am interested in the film, Dad. But, you know, I'm so sleep deprived these days." So that's a good story. Anyways, that was, you know, in that time of me telling that really long story, we were able to flatten out this entire grassland. Yay! What? Okay, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Me and my dad trying to watch Back to the Future 1. My dad actually made it all the way in. I think he slept at like 1:32, but he made it all the way. I, on the other hand, not so much. Teenage boy needs sleep. I need sleep. I'm not normal. Peace out, guys. Chillax. Have fun. It's a weekend. See ya.